identifying educators' dispositions, knowledge, and skills. So thinking about what is a teacher, an educator need to know, and what kind of, and to know, and to the skills they need to develop, and also their dispositions towards teaching children who are bilingual and bicultural. So here are some of them, the more I consider some general critical ones. And now I want to share with you, and move into some recent research that I've conducted with my colleagues, and looking into teacher education and professional development, and from an international perspective. I think this is important because we conduct this search of studies in 3 languages, in English, so articles published in English, Spanish, and French, to give ourselves the opportunity to learn from what's happening around the world, at least within these 3 languages, because those were the languages that the research team spoke. So studies published on from the 2012 to 2024, and definitely we were interested in preparation of early educators and in bilingual settings, and for bilingual, so bilingual education educators, not in context of foreign language learning or ESL. So we identified 31 studies, and I want to move, this is all the information. As I said, very few of the studies included infants and toddlers, which is also, and there were some studies, especially from Latin America, that focused on indigenous populations. So this, what knowledge, this is what we learned from this, just what knowledge, skills, and disposition the studies promote in educators' learning. First of all, is the sociolinguistic consciousness was emphasized. What we refer in sociolinguistic consciousness is the thinking about the sociocultural context, the connection between language and culture, and the role of languages in children's lives and education. So, and the other big topic was homeschool partnerships, of course, language and literacy development, and some studies programs also emphasize science, mathematics, and technology in teacher preparation. And regarding the approaches that these programs used, we, and this is mixed and includes both teacher education and professional development. It was the duration, some of them were 1 year through 4 years. And they use a variety of learning experiences. One that, there's 2 that were highlighted mentioned in several of the studies was coaching, and the other one was practice-based experiences. These early educators were placed in early childhood programs in the community, very early in their preparation. And the other one was this process of co-construction. So the students participated in building their own programs. And some of them were teachers already, so that was a very important finding, especially coming from programs working with indigenous educators in intercultural bilingual education programs in Latin America.